Make some noise! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
We wanted to give y'all one of the best shows that you ever seen live, obviously, and we have one of the illest people ever to touch the mic. We found out that he's a sex symbol we didn't know.
Yo.
Cause he's just our brother. He's a real dude. He's gonna smoke us out the roof.
Who we got? Who we got?
We got motherfucking M-A-T-H-O-D.
man.
M-A-T-H-O-D.
man.
Method Man in the motherfucking building. Make some noise.
He might not have been ready. He might not have been ready.
My brother. My brother.
Yo.
Yes, I'm so excited.
This is off the chain. Should we get drunk?
Yes, we're getting drunk. Meth doesn't get drunk.
I know, but should we get drunk?
Yeah, we're gonna get drunk for Meth.
Good.
So, Meth, you said one of the best statements I've ever heard in hip hop.
What was that?
About Summer Jam. God damn it, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl, wherever you at. I loved what you said because you was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna follow my trajectory, where my fans
Go where
at.
you loved.
Yes.
Yes.
So why did you feel like that about Summer Jam?
Well, it was obvious, first and foremost, that we've aged out of that Summer Jam crowd. They were particularly there to see one person. I think it was Sexy Red that night, and a few of the other artists that was on the bill. And I can't blame them for that. What got misconstrued was they thought I was mad at the crowd. I wasn't mad at all. I'd be a fool to be mad at somebody liking what they like.
Right.
The thing that pissed me off was the way, you know, it's New York. So even if you don't like the music, you know who the F I am.
Right.
Period. So when that narrative started to take, thank you. When that narrative started to take flight, I had to nip it in the bud and basically speak my truth.
Right. Do you think us as being New York artists that's a very big venue, Summer Jam, and it did break a lot of us.
Yeah, I was at the first fucking Summer Jam.
You was at the first Summer Jam.
I performed at the first fucking Summer Jam. Yeah.
Wu-Tang?
The first one, no, me.
You.
Wait,
Just me. No, it was Wu-Tang. It was Wu-Tang.
Summer Jam?
First Summer Jam, Wu-Tang, yes, sir.
Wow.
Y'all gotta understand, they used to have Battle of the Beats, right?
Battle of the Beats, Angie Martinez.
Yeah, and they had to retire the Method Man song because it was up there for too long. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, we was at the first Summer Jam.
So
Yo, wait, hold on. Can we tell you the joke? How did you spell your name? Did you know how to spell your name?
What are you talking about?
Method Man.
Yeah, I know how to spell it.
That was a joke. Like, how did that record come about?
Oh, right.
Oh, you ain't think I know how to spell my name when I said N.O.R.E? You a foul
might
dude.
not have spelled your name right, N.O.R.E.
N.O.R.E, right?
He's foul for thinking like that. But,
So M-E-T-H-O-D.
Man. Yeah, but I mean, Hall & Oates laid the groundwork for that. And, you know, a big Hall & Oates fan.
And you said it on Drink Champs earlier before with us.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know, you are influenced by what you're around. And my parents, they listen to everything. So it played a pivotal role in the way I write.
But were you always Method Man?
Nah.
What was
you want to know what
what was your first rap name?
Oh, you playing with me.
What was your first rap name?
I think it was like Papa Smurf or some shit like that.
Listen, Papa Smurf.
I was big on the Smurfs.
Right
I was big on the Smurfs. Big time.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the only rap name, Papa Smurf?
I don't want to talk about this no more. I had a few though, for sure.
all right, let me ask you, man. I almost sure that you're gonna pick what I think that you're gonna pick. Okay. But what do you like more, performing the record or making the record?
Damn, it's both really, but the performing is, it's always great to know that something that you wrote as a teenager, 17,
right.
And you're performing it on stage as a 50-plus-year-old.
Grown man.
Right, and people are saying the words that you wrote as a 17-year-old, right? that right there resonates more than anything, you know, as far as creating and performing.
I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I know I got a show with you, I'll be like, make sure I go before meth.
Oh, damn. Why?
Because I don't like performing after you.
I'm like that with Busta.
Obviously, you kill the game.
No,
Right.
this nigga be walking on people's hands. This nigga go out there and walk on people, and people just stand there like that.
I used to do that shit. Yes, sir.
And you be jumping on speakers and all type of crazy shit.
But you know what? A lot of that was dictated by the energy in the room, man. And it's like you want to separate yourself from everybody else. And that kind of separated me and Redman from everybody else. You know, when we get on stage.
Did you always like performing on stage?
It was nerve-wracking.
Like I'm saying, did you, as an MC, let's be honest, as an MC, did you prefer spitting in the studio or performing it?
Okay, again, both. But the thing is this. I would rather rhyme in a rhyme cipher than on stage in front of a bunch of people, because I know those people in that cipher are there because they want to be,
right?
Not because they have to be.
Right.
Or, I mean, a lot of the people that come to the shows, it's the same thing, but I'm saying, like, you're amongst peers there that are going to get everything that you say. So that's the biggest element for me right there. Even when I'm on stage, I'm still in that rhyme cipher. 360 degrees, perfect.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. And I got your personal phone number. Me and you talk a lot. Me and you there for me. I did records with you.
With the random texts and shit. I
Yes.
love you, Lord.
That's
like,
right. I
all right,
always.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna tell you something. This is something that I cried, and I never shared it with you. I never shared it with Ray. I never shared it with Ghost. I never shared it with none of y'all. But when I'm seeing the Wu-Tang documentary and y'all looking at each other and y'all rhyming, and then like you over there to the side, Ray is over there to the side, and y'all just talking and y'all just reminiscing. I can't lie to you. I think that very moment is when I really was like, I really, really love hip hop. Like
Right.
I really love how iconic, how legends, like they just sitting there and they're just talking, and it's just like, it's like the Avengers. It's like superheroes talking to each other.
Absolutely like the Avengers.
It's like the Avengers,
Make
like
some
superheroes,
I appreciate
just
you,
talking
brother.
to each other.
Thank you.
And I'm looking at y'all, and then y'all still got jokes.
Absolutely.
Y'all still kind of like guard each other.
It's funny, N.O.R.E, because every now and then when I'm on stage with these brothers, you know, especially when it's not your turn to go or you just watching the performance like everybody else in the audience, and I'm looking at them and I see those same guys that I used to rhyme with in the staircase, and it kind of brings a smile to my face and a little chuckle, because it's like, nigga, I remember you used to wear the same pants every day. Look at you go, boy. Do that damn thing.
Hell yeah.
And that feeling that it's hard to describe, but I'm pretty sure y'all get where I'm going with this and shit. To see yourself as a child again, but from a man's standpoint, that outer body experience and seeing the people that you grew up with prosper the same way you did, man, you wish you could bring everybody with you.
Gotcha.
Wish.
Now, I was luckily enough to go see Wu-Tang and Nas perform together. What I didn't realize, I got to experience y'all in Paris. But what I didn't realize was it wasn't a Wu-Tang show and then a Nas show. It was actually a Wu-Tang Nas show.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfucking mixed that shit up. I sat there, I had another fan moment. Like, I was sitting there, and whoever was filming me, so there was one person that was filming me, he got me. Because I'm just like, But who put that together? Was that RZA?
I think it was a combination of Nas's camp and our camp.
Okay.
The mixtape version of it.
Yeah, I honestly, you see the workload that we have over the years as well as Nas's, and different crossroads have come where we've done collabos, especially with Chef and Ray and Nas. You know, they like brothers from another mother.
Right.
So when this whole shit was put together, of course we're gonna have that concept, but the funny thing was, I didn't make the tour at first because I was filming. I came later on. Yeah. And again, one of those moments where you start with something and then you see the progression. And when I got there, I'm expecting, you know, it's a Wu-Tang show, but we got Nas now.
Right.
This shit was like a Broadway play, and I was like, wow.
It really was.
These dudes are really doing it, man. I don't think I want to miss too many more shows.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
I went to the Paris show, and big up to Steve Rifkin. I believe it's actually.
Hold on, nigga. I lost my water.
Your water's right here, sir.
That's your water and your drink? Right
No,
here,
the one
bro.
I opened. Where'd I put it?
No, they brought you a new one.
That's that weed, B. And I got it from Atlanta.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Rest in peace, Rich homie.
But can I say something, though?
Please.
I just want to say something about meth. You are the epitome of the evolution of hip-hop.
Appreciate that. Damn, that's a lot.
And let me make more sense of that. Hip-hop has to grow up.
Yeah.
And I feel like hip-hop has a problem growing up.
No, it's just the audience. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This has always been a young man's sport, and you can't blame them for that, right?
I will blame them for that, to be honest with you.
The quality of the work has been so good that it has went past just, you know, this era and then it's over. Nah, because some of these guys that came from those earlier eras are still relevant today. And like I said, I go to a lot of concerts and things of that nature, and you know, some of the newer cats, they put asses in seats. But the older cats have been filling up arenas with unity.
Yes.
A lot of us together, and that shit is crazy to me, for real.
But I have more to add to that.
Yeah.
You, as an elder, and the thing is, when I say elder statements, we're all involved.
Hey, man.
All of us. Tú eres un viejo, brother.
All right, cálmate.
If you're Spanish, you un
Hey,
viejo.
man, calm down.
Mijo.
All I'm saying is this. You're representing the way that hip-hop evolved in the sense that we can act, we can produce, we can executive produce. You're doing all of that,
Yes,
and
sir.
that's what hip-hop can continue to do. Hip-hop can involve everything.
It
Hip-hop
does.
is everything, actually.
It does. We just need a seat at the table where hip-hop is
Right.
being controlled and distributed at. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line.
You went from stabbing Samuel L. Jackson to
Whoa,
now defending him.
relax, buddy.
In power. Like,
All right, that
you're
part.
really a lawyer.
That part. Shout out to Michael
believe
Rainey
you
Jr.
as a lawyer.
No, shout out to Michael Rainey Jr. because a lot of y'all, and y'all got to keep it a buck, after N.O.R.E. was killed, y'all did not want to see
That's ghost.
Tariq have
That's
his
ghost.
own show. A lot of people were shitting on this young man. Well, not even shitting on him, just on the character. And I believe he did a great job. He carried that show. And we're on our last season now. We were blessed to even have 4 seasons. So thank you guys. Y'all played a major part in that.
Right. Did you ever think that you'll be, like, acting will be like,
Hey.
what did she say?
She said, "We love you, Davis."
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Did you ever think
I don't know what
that
it
you'd be
is.
acting? It's a 2-part question. One, did you ever think you'd be acting? Because I heard that you on a. Let me break this down. I heard on the set of Soul Plane, you was very, very serious. You was
Absolutely.
You was telling people, "Yo, we're acting now." Like,
Right. I don't know if I like you right now. We acting. That kind of shit. Yes.
So, and I know I asked you this in a different way, but isn't that called method acted?
No.
That's
no.
contradictory to Method
Let's say, because I mean, method actors, they do that extra step where if they're playing a homeless person, they're gonna go live on the street for like
they're gonna
3
be
months
Listen,
ahead
I
of.
feel that Method
Yeah.
Man is a method actor. I feel like you're one of those guys.
I can't even change my accent up. It's a lot of work, but we get it done. You actually. Yeah.
Listen,
And that
my
shit
man,
is hard for me.
what are you
That's
doing,
all.
bro?
That's as far as it go. Damson Idris. That's as far as my shit go.
But so because I got more questions pertaining to that. But what made you say that when? Because I mean, this is the big rumor in the industry that like, Method Man was serious on Soul Plane cast.
Well, when you're coming into a different realm or a different craft, there are people that have been doing this shit for years and haven't got the opportunities that you're maybe getting at this moment. Right. So you want to be able to say that this wasn't a fluke, first and foremost, and I'm willing to do the work. you know, so it doesn't feel like entitlement or anything like that and shit, you know. And I think people can respect that, especially if you're willing to do the work.
Right.
Yeah.
I respect that. I'm scared to death to be on a set with you.
Nah, you crazy.
Nah, I'm bucking with you.
Nah.
Meth, our show is about giving people flowers.
Right.
We
we
want
got
to
flowers.
give you your flowers.
They got the new shit.
Alumni flowers.
This is alumni flowers.
We got alumni flowers.
This is no one else has these flowers.
This is the first of.
This is the first of because we already got your flowers. So this is a yeah.
Fire. Dope. That is fire. I can't smoke it though, but that is fire. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that.
But let me talk to the crowd real quick. Let me tell you how much this man means to the culture, but let me also tell you how humble he is to the culture.
Humble
like
as
this
fuck.
man came to my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Left Rack City, came and shot a video with
By
me.
myself.
By himself. And he stayed and he took pictures with every single person. He's not gonna do that tonight. Maybe. I don't know, I'm throwing it on him. But what I'm saying is, at the level you are in success, how do you still remain humble like that?
Well, I know how I got here, you know, and a lot of people supported Wu-Tang in the early years, and that's the main reason why we're revered today. We didn't switch up on them, so why would I switch up now, you know? Plus, I mean, that's just me. People always talk about the sexy thing, and I get it, and I don't
sexy,
like.
right, guys?
Look, okay, look.
I mean, girls. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't even like bringing this shit up.
Yeah, you bring it up.
It seems like a dude is ungrateful, or let me just say this. I'm smart enough to know what it means, right? But humble enough to not let it go to my head. That's all I'm doing right there. That's the main thing. For real. And I'm 53, and I'm happy to be in the shell that I'm in right now, to be living, loving. So what you guys see as far as the physical, that's from the inner, and what's coming from the inner is happiness. Genuine happiness.
So,
Get you some.
That's right. I want to ask you.
Get you some.
God comes down.
God, what?
I always
Shit,
go this
God
way.
comes down right now.
God comes down and says, man, you got one record you could make to save the world.
With a producer?
One producer and one feature. Who is the producer? I believe I know who the producer is.
And a feature.
But then who is the feature?
First of all, I'm gonna be like, what you doing in my living room, bruh?
God? You gonna question God?
I'm gonna assume.
Be like,
I
peace,
can't
Lord,
assume.
peace to the God.
Can I assume?
All right, so
Can I assume the one?
you can assume.
The RZA?
No.
Nah, it wouldn't be RZA.
You leading the witness.
I can't produce. I can't. The RZA.
But I already did something with these guys, but I'm just gonna use it again. Snoop and Dre.
Oof.
Wait, so Dre would be the producer and
Yeah.
Snoop would be the feature?
Yeah.
That's
Whoa,
fire.
wait, hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah.
1 second.
That's fire.
Let's really speak about this. Your one producer and one feature is Dre,
Dre.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dre.
Sound like you said Drake.
Yeah, because every
Dre.
time I
I'm
work
sorry.
with Dre, I feel like I need a do-over. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you went in the studio with Dre.
I was in the studio. The first time I was in the studio with him physically there, that chronic different. Because I never got that. I mean, I spit a verse, but it wasn't up to par for me. So Dre was
the
gracious.
Chronic?
Huh?
For the Chronic, you said?
No, it wasn't for the chronic. I was smoking that shit.
Oh. I thought you said
And got caught in the
I thought you said
moment,
for the
and was
Chronic.
caught in the moment,
I was about
so-
to lose my mind.
But Dre was gracious enough to not put it out. It kind of leaked any motherfucking way.
Right.
This second shot I got is for the Dre and Snoop joint coming up. In case y'all ain't know,
The
Dre and
missionary
Snoop
joint.
went back in, and woo, he got a lot of fire shit on there, man.
Jesus, I can't.
So
Crazy.
you're on that joint?
Yes, I am.
Oh, my
And
God.
still, I feel like I could have done a little bit more,
We can't
but
say
I'm
that.
always
Yeah,
gonna
we're
feel that
breaking
way.
records right now.
I'm always gonna feel that way.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let's actually say what he's saying.
Go ahead.
You
Effing
like, I
fucked
don't
up.
want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I was talking about our shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He said he's on Dr. Dre and Snoop's new album.
And that's the collab album, right?
Yeah.
It's both of them together.
Yeah.
Missionary is the name of the project.
One thing, I noticed by being on the tour.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like I was on the tour the whole time, but I went to that Paris date and I seen it, and I seen the camaraderie of Wu-Tang backstage. Right. I went to Nas room, and then I went to Wu-Tang room, and it was still like RZA was still like
amongst the brothers.
He was still amongst the brothers, and he sat there, and this is the first time I ever seen anybody ever do this in my life. RZA had vodka and Japanese whiskey.
Yeah.
And I was looking like, this don't go together, RZA.
Shit.
But he was like, take a shot with me. And I did.
Shit.
I couldn't say no to RZA.
RZA drink you under the table.
Yo, is that like, cause I'm, by the way, he didn't give me life, he didn't give me the book of life.
Meth, where did he fuck up?
I couldn't say no to him.
Where did he fuck up, man?
I couldn't say no to him.
Say what?
Is that something?
What part of the story did he fuck up?
I don't know, but RZA can drink, and RZA can drink someone under the table and still play Bach. On the piano kind of shit.
Yes, he was still on point.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, my point of this question was, I couldn't tell him no.
Yeah, that impression. Yeah, I mean, he could be like that. It could be like that sometimes. Not with us though. We grew up with him.
Wu-Tang can say no to him.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, all right.
All the time.
I did not know.
Matter of fact, to verify, bring him on Drink Champs, and you'll see for yourself.
We had this whole thing. We was going to meet RZA in Japan.
Nice.
We were supposed to do drink.
Damn, am I blowing it up? We might be fucking it up. But so all right, you're a part of one of the greatest groups in hip hop, if not the greatest group in hip hop.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
And
Thank
he
you.
is one of the leads of the greatest hip hop groups of
all
all
lead.
time.
Right.
We all leads.
So
Nah, real talk. Nah, real talk. Listen, Meth, you could be humble and all this shit, but you led that thing. You led the thing that was Wu-Tang Clan. We all love Wu-Tang, but you led that movement.
Let me get that LaCroix can from this motherfucker. Now I'm playing with you. I love you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You led it, bro.
I really appreciate that.
yeah, but so many people
us,
feel like that.
As a whole, I haven't made a record by myself that was even close to the hit that Cream was. So I will leave it right there.
Around me.
And that was a group effort. Dollar bill, y'all.
One more time. Cash rule everything around me.
And
Well,
as far
hold
as
up.
the best verse ever to come out of that camp,
Hold up, man.
that goes to Inspector Deck on Triumph. So as a collective, they make me great. So we all leaders.
Hold up. Ambi. We gotta figure it out.
Hey, so you gotta work that.
Ambi.
You gotta spell the whole shit first.
Yeah,
They say the
he
man
fucking
part,
up
my
with the spelling.
brother. METHOD.
Man.
Ambi.
METHOD.
Ambi.
METHOD.
Ambi. Listen,
Yo,
bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
I love it.
Okay, let me.
I'm just saying that to me is like the epitome of hip hop, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was lucky enough to come up in an era where it was about lyrics and shit. So, the most important thing to us still at this point in time is what's coming out of our mouths and shit, right? And Wu-Tang, it wasn't about, because the era before that, and I'm not gonna say any names, but we were starting to wear the suits. Not shiny suits, that came after. We were starting to wear the suits.
What suits is that?
Like the fucking
Camouflage?
Miami Vice shit and all that shit. Niggas were pulling their sleeves up on the
Not
suits.
Wu-Tang. Not Wu-Tang.
No, it was dancing R&B records with hip hop lyrics. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just do.
I get it.
Do
I
your
get it.
research.
But
So-
Wu-Tang was doing that.
No. I'm saying Wu-Tang. We came from. Let's put it this way. We were what people identified with every day in the streets. We weren't the people that were on the MTV, Yo MTV Raps crowd, things like that. And to see someone up there that looked like you, dressed like you, didn't have money, and was struggling, and all they talked about was the struggle, people love that shit, man. They always root for the underdog, And our first tour was a 15-passenger fucking van. We got per diems every fucking day, $35.
Fantastic?
Huh?
Fantastic was the van?
No, I don't know what the van was. It was just a big van, a 15 passenger, with
the
rows of
regular
seats.
shit, the regular shit, okay.
We sleeping
From
in these
80s.
shits, traveling from state to state. putting the grind in.
Right.
And at the end of the day and shit, it made us the artists that we are today. We didn't get it handed to us. We had to go out there and get that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember fucking hustling just to get a first class seat from Def Jam, nigga. I'm serious.
Oh yeah, you had to be gold, right?
That was big for me.
That
No,
was
you
thing.
ain't have to be gold. You just had to, you know, I think it, let's just say this, you just had to know your value. Fuck what they was talking about.
Now, I'm not gonna say no names like how you said earlier, but all of these executives
Yeah.
somewhat are getting fired.
Oh, no,
Or
they're not
stepping
getting
down.
fired. They're leaving.
They're stepping down.
They're stepping down.
Okay, that's what I
They're
said
not
too.
getting fired. They're stepping
It could be a plethora of things.
What
it could
the
be
fuck is happening?
that they too full.
There's some shit happening right now. They're
mean,
getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Honestly, it could be a lot of things though.
What the fuck is happening?
They could be full,
Full of shit.
maybe.
Yeah.
They know something we don't about the market or whatever.
Probably.
Or third, everybody reads way too much fucking social media.
Eso mismo. And they're out of here. Waka haya bing bong and done. Fuck these people. The music industry is full of shit. And they proved it. Because they all left. We're full of shit and we're leaving.
What
you
about the
N.O.R.E.
guy?
right
What about
now?
the guy at Nike?
Let's be honest, guys. The music industry is shit.
What about the guy at Nike? He stepped down as well.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Fuck, I don't know that guy, but fuck him too.
That's a lot.
I don't know that guy. I'm an Adidas guy, so fuck him.
Revolt World, make some noise!
Tell him how you really
Listen,
feel, effing.
no,
Let's go.
There's something happening in the industry. We don't know.
You haven't got mad that I keep calling you effing. I've been, and it's on.
Bro, you know why? Because I love you, dog.
It's actually DJ EFN. EFN.
I'm DJ EFN, and you've been doing drops for me, and you said my
Yes,
name right.
yes.
And then you say my name wrong,
But
and
I
I'm
did
like,
it on
whatever.
purpose this time, and you didn't catch it now.
I don't give a fuck.
It's fine though.
I
Because
love
you know
you,
why?
dog.
We at Revolt World, and this is black excellence at its finest.
And Latino excellence, because I'm
Latino excellence.
I'm Latino.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Black
contrary,
and Latino excellence.
I'm
at its
Latino, bro.
finest.
I'm a Cuban guy hanging out with people.
and
guess
contrary to what people think, Latinos were very instrumental in the start of hip hop.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
We're all here.
And guess what? For all of y'all that don't know, these conferences, these conventions, for us to sit around and, you know,
It's important, bro.
shake hands, kiss babies, and talk to each other is very, very detrimental to,
Instrumental.
you know, they knew what I meant. They know I'm from Resource Room.
I'm just helping out.
Y'all getting better at this
They
shit.
know
I
I'm from
love
the
it.
resource
That's
room.
what's up. That's fire.
You
That was
can
fire.
instrumental or detrimental.
Both of them shits.
You can detrimental the instrumental.
Let's go.
So it's very important that we sit around, we shake hands, we kiss babies, we tell y'all how do we here, because if we're not gonna make each other better, then who will?
Right.
So this is the reason why we're here today. We're so honored to be interviewing our brother, our friend, but an icon, a legend, motherfucking M-A-T-H-O-D man. We gave him his flowers already.
The game what?
Quick time?
Out of control.
We got quick time?
We got quit time.
Oh, shit. All right, go
I
ahead.
love
Let
quick
EFN
time.
go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, because he doesn't drink, so it's cool. He can smoke. Okay. You want me to start it off, E?
I came out smoking. I'm good.
Okay, you don't have to smoke. Okay.
Raekwon or Ghostface
Yeah,
Killer?
Why y'all did that last time. I ain't answering that shit. Y'all just want to drink.
Yes, it's very true.
We don't even have drinks.
All right, yeah, you're both.
Both. Yeah, I'm drinking.
Let's go.
I don't have a drink.
Go ahead, go.
They said no. He's fine, y'all. I was joking.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z or Nas? Man, y'all
Yeah,
are
we
very
got
entitled to your opinions,
Yo, this
people.
is-
Very entitled to your opinions. Drink up, fellas, both.
I just gotta let you do the whole thing.
DMX or Pac?
DMX or Pop?
And you met both, right?
Well, yeah. I knew X way better. That's my brother right there. I'm gonna go X.
Okay.
I'm gonna go X. Okay. A lot of people gonna be upset about that shit, but the fact that I knew X, that's the basis of my choice.
Big L or Biggie?
Big L or Biggie? Damn, it's all these why it gotta be posthumous? Both drink
guys.
up. Both drink up. Because L was my man's. Biggie was my man's as well.
Redman or Old Dirty Bastard?
Why y'all gonna fuck? Drink up. That's too easy. Drink up. You should have said Redman or Method Man, motherfucker. I could have showed some real humility up here and been like Redman all day.
Podcast or radio?
Neither, you fucking bloodsucker. No, I'm playing. I like podcasts. I'm not gonna lie. I like podcasts.
Eve or Missy?
Eve or Missy? That doesn't even match.
It does match for this audience.
I mean, what would y'all say? I'll let y'all pick.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Well, they spoke.
Wait.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Or is it Eve? So I'm going with Miss Eve.
And big up to Eve. She got a book out right now. You know, I knew Eve since she was Eve of Destruction.
You met Eve since you was Eve?
Missy Eve. It's Missy Eve. Y'all got a drink.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't got a drink.
All right, go ahead.
No, he ain't pick.
I said Missy Eve. Missy Eve.
No, you ain't pick. You ain't pick.
He didn't catch the nuance of the shit.
Buddy. No nuance in none of this shit. All right, ready? Pharrell or Ye? Relax, everybody. You guys gotta relax. Let him pick.
Interesting.
Stop it.
Interesting, because I don't really have a history with either one of these brothers, but I admire both their works.
Who you guys pick?
Whatever. A lot of people are saying Ye. Y'all say Ye? Who says Pharrell? You must be from VA. And the people that voted for Ye must be from.
All right, so
where Ye from?
We're good. We no drinking.
Let's drink.
No drinking.
Drink. It's even.
I ain't drinking shit to that.
Look, it's even DJ EFN.
No drinking, sorry, buddy.
Yes.
All right, so Timberland or Swiss Beats? Dale que tú puedes.
Swiss or shoot, yeah, drink. Fuck it. No. But I'm gonna say, shit, man. No. I don't know. I never.
You worked with Swiss.
Tim? Hold on. Should we ask the audience?
Nah, I mean.
Hold up. Is it Timberland? Say yeah. Okay, hold it. Is it Swiss Beats? Say yeah.
Y'all not gonna put Swiss on Front Street like that.
That was suspect.
We gonna say both. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck yes. I'm gonna drink to both.
Big up to my brother Swiss who just hooked me up.
That was out of control.
Didn't they do a versus those two?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Get that man a shot of Habigi.
Nah, he don't need a shot of nothing.
No, my man right here. This is
the homie right there.
Tommy Mottola over there?
No, that's the homie. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, give him a shot of that
shot.
Shot.
You know they ain't want to pay me no more. I felt like I got fired. I'm not sure. They ain't want to pay me no more. My bill was a little crazy.
All right. Acting or music?
Oh. Nah, music. Ooh, I can't lead the witness.
I enjoy acting so much. It's like brand new for me, and I'm learning so much shit. But it's always gonna be music, you know. So that's where I started at. That's why I still Method Man in the credit.
Acting.
Yeah. Well, no. I said it's always gonna be music. I love acting, but it's always gonna be music. So I picked one.
Why? Because music is your first love?
Yeah, but I only do music now because I want to, not because I have to. So that's good. But acting is in first place, period. Don't get it fucked up. I'm gonna do this acting shit.
Yeah, that's how.
Right.
That's how I feel about podcasting. Like, podcasting is in first place,
right.
But if I had the opportunity to do music at a high level, right, I might continue to do it. Like
that's crazy because I'm pretty sure there's millions and millions and millions of people that want to hear N.O.R.E come back and do his thing. But here's the problem. Y'all don't buy records or stream. So we get lost in the shuffle somewhere along the lines and shit. Not saying that the music isn't great. It could be the best shit out. I mean, Killer Mike, a lot of people were upset that he won that Grammy. Or well, he swept the fucking category.
Who was that?
Killer Mike. And a lot of it had to do with ignorance and being uninformed. Because Mike had been around for years.
Yep.
So he earned those fucking Grammy Awards, regardless to who was the hottest shit at the time. That album was solid.
Right.
And he put the work in, so he deserved them shits. And that's a part of the problem with hip-hop as well, because they don't want it to grow up. There's too much information that we have as former artists or former rappers or former singers that they don't want these young cats to tap into. So they draw a line and put this fence up and tell them, if you fuck with that old nigga on this record, you're gonna fuck your career up. Don't rhyme with that nigga right there because he ain't got enough numbers on his streaming. Don't fuck with her over there because she acting like she trying to be you. It's a lot of shit that goes on, and it's not even coming from the record execs. They just watching the mice play in the display. It's coming from our own, the people that are around us, because they're already compromised by your success, which is crazy to me.
I mean, that's what was. I was so happy when you made that statement about Summer Jam. It was like, yo, it's a separation, right?
Yeah, sort of. But a lot has to do with the radio and shit like that, because they don't play our records still.
They don't, yeah.
You know, when I was younger, I was still hearing records from the Temptations, but you know, radio was more relevant back then. So I heard a lot of music that was, you know, a lot of those cats were already passed on and things of that, you know, Mathis and, you know, my man Donnie Hathaway, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I'm talking about hearing this shit in the 80s, you know, like about late 80s, yeah. And then for some reason, something just flipped and hip hop just started dominating every fucking thing. And it was like fast food and people was eating that shit up, eating it up. Now, mind you, a lot of people talk about the 90s and they say it's revered. Yes, a lot of great music came out the 90s, but do not put the 90s on a pedestal, because a lot of trash came out in the same fucking era. The same motherfucking era. A lot of people were copycat, and I remember when DOS Effects first came out, you'd be surprised hundreds of niggas was you know what I mean? So you can't blame hip-hop for following a wave and trying to run with it. You just have to be able to differentiate who the copycats are and who the originators are, and that's where shit gets lost in the shuffle. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them that don't even know who invented hip-hop. Shit, I can't tell you who invented hip-hop, but I could tell you where it came from and what inspired it. It was the fucking struggle that we all was going through at that time, and we needed voices to fucking tell us exactly or express how we were feeling in those moments, but we also wanted to shake our ass. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
We all emulated somebody or tried to be somebody. Did you ever feel like someone tried to like...
New Edition, motherfucker. I used to be in the mirror doing all the dance steps. I be telling them.
You wanted to be Bobby Brown?
I wanted to be all them niggas, man.
You wanted to be Kid and Play. Let's be honest.
It was amazing to me, like, because, you know, I hadn't seen anything like that since the Jackson 5. I think N.E. does not get their flowers enough. Those boys, like...
New Edition, when you say N.E.
Period. New Edition, yes.
Wait, so there's a version of Method Man that was out there?
Nah, they ain't got it on film. Fuck no, they ain't got no shit like that on film.
Candy Rain.
Nah, I wasn't trying to do Candy Rain. By that time, I was already rhyming.
Candy Rain.
You was already selling Candy Rain.
But if New Edition need an extra member, let's say Johnny can't make it, I got moves, B. I know the steps.
Right.
A step, let's go. Count me out, nigga, let's go. Nah, shout out New Edition. Salute.
Now, I also seen the documentary, and one of the things about the documentary with Wu-Tang was you actually had a legal job.
Yes, sir.
In the what was it? What was it? The Statue
of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. He worked at the
Statue. Like, I didn't know people actually go to the Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sorry.
I had never been there until I got a job there.
Okay, I did not know that.
I had never been to the Empire.
That, I was like, Method Man worked there?
I had never been in the Empire State Building until they let us pull that little lever shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, when you live in New York, you take all that shit for granted.
New York niggas is looking at us like, these niggas is foul. Because none of us never go to the fucking tourist places.
At all.
But you did work at the Statue of Liberty.
Like people that live in Atlanta don't really go to Lenox Mall. But everybody think everybody be in Lenox Mall.
It's only New York niggas
no,
that
shout
go to
out Lenox Mall. I was there today.
Okay.
Salute.
Okay, so what made you still be a rapper and still go, like, have a job? Have a legal job, because everyone at that time thought that legal jobs was, like, not
Well,
for
you
those
know
guys.
what? At that point in time, I was still trying to find myself. And I didn't want to be hustling on the block, but I was around hustlers a lot, to the point where it was almost training for what my life was going to be after I lost my job. I wouldn't recommend that shit for anybody, though. Hustling, if you're not, just don't do it. Fuck that, man. Don't, like, you know, you fuck your community up, and this is why a lot of times drug dealers and shit around Christmas and Thanksgiving, they'll tell you like they had bad Christmases, and they probably did, but that's them giving back to the community that they're fucking obliterating. And I'm just keeping it a buck. And it's not our making, it's not of our making, but there aren't a lot of people helping us to change it. And that shit is frustrating as hell, especially when they're taking more and more programs out of public schools. I heard that they just brought back free lunch. How is that even a thing to have to vote on, whether you want to feed children or not? Man. That shit is crazy.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Free lunch?
Yeah, we used to throw those little orange cups from free breakfast. We used to have fights with them shit. It was always,
I like my little juicy cup.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But yeah, more programs, focus more on urban problems, and because I think I'm tired of being, or just tired of our people being so low on the totem pole, but we set the fucking level of culture and every other thing that's hot in this fucking...
Let me ask you something. How can we all help to develop these programs in our favor?
We have people doing things, but like I said, it's not on a level where...
But we need to be involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
How?
Take the phone calls. Take the fucking phone calls, or make the phone calls.
Right.
It's that simple.
If it's one thing you could take back from back in the days, what would it be? Saying fuck Hot 97? No. I'm just playing.
You wouldn't say that.
During my career, or just life in general and shit?
You know what? That's a double part question now.
All right, so life in general, if I could go back and change something, or
Yeah, yep.
I would change the living standards that we lived in as children for my mom and shit. She had it rough.
God bless.
You know what I mean?
God bless.
You know, she's still here.
Okay, yeah.
She living this shit.
I'm still just saying God
bless.
bless.
That's my baby right there.
That's right.
And as far as career,
Career.
I would have took it way more serious in the beginning. Way more serious, because when you're at a level where you can't smell your own bullshit, you tend to get comfortable and unfocused. And I had a lot of years of that, you know? It's great to have this second act now where I can show people that I can contribute just more than a couple of bars and shit like that. It's great to wake up every morning and genuinely feel happy and just live life, because that's what it's really about. We only get one of these. Something that really resonated with me, this is one of those times I was on Instagram, and this white lady was talking about, you know, in 100 years from now, those clothes you're wearing, nobody's gonna care about those. That house that you live in, somebody else is gonna live there, and they won't remember who the fuck you are. That car that you love, it'll be such an old model, nobody will give a shit. Basically what she was saying, you can't take it with you. And once you're gone, it doesn't matter who you are, no one will remember you. I would like to say that Wu-Tang has a district in my old neighborhood. They gonna remember me.
No.
Yes, sir.
Is New Face still here? Our brother New Face?
New Face.
You know New Face?
I hope he got the trees. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm playing. How y'all feeling though? Y'all good? Y'all a little stir crazy yet? I get it.
New Face is a legend in Atlanta. From Detroit, right? From Detroit. But I don't even know what he got. He wanted to tell me what he got, and I said, nope. I want to be as surprised as Method Man is surprised.
Okay, I want to be surprised.
Can you show him? This is a hip-hop historian.
He's a super hip-hop historian. Atlanta native, in a sense.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yo. Rap Dog. What is that? That's the Rap Dog? Hold up. The sauce. Holy moly guacamole. I don't even think Benzino got that. I killed that? My bad. The XXL cover. Yo.
I like this picture right here. I was cool as a motherfucker, and they let me sit in the middle. I was like, yeah, niggas. Middle nigga. M-I-D-D-L-E.
Hey.
I ain't mid, though. You heard?
Yeah. But whose signatures is that? You got
Me,
other
Ghost, and
signatures?
Ray. We did this album. Neither one of them niggas showed up to the studio. That's right. I told the world, niggas. He got tapes. Remember those?
He got everything, bro.
Nice.
Yo.
That new face, you got me. You got me. I got
Looked like a platinum CD to me. That's
you
what
got
that looked
me
like.
beat, bro.
Yeah.
Make some noise for new
I
face
appreciate
in the
y'all for this
building.
one.
Tell him what this is.
This is Raekwon, Purple Tape.
Yes.
Only built for Cuban links. How long we gonna do this shit, though? I don't wanna kill your hustle and shit. Basically,
keep
son is like the nostalgia dude. Nostalgia, new face. New face nostalgia. Make sure y'all check for my man's here, because this shit official. You can tell he actually went and purchased all this shit. That's
All
dope.
purchase.
Yeah, this not
This
a
is when
stream.
we used to come outside to buy shit.
That's when you come up. We knew the producers on the album.
Appreciation. And I signed this one. What year was it? Quick.
Oh, you recognize your own signature?
Nah, that don't look like an 04 signature. Nah, I wouldn't know.
Salute. This nigga know his signature?
Oh, let me get this one.
Look who that is.
The War Report.
No, get me the fuck out of there.
Hey.
No, get me out.
Hold
It's
up.
all about.
Hold up. It's an autograph on the side, right?
Yeah,
To
Arabia. Get me up out of there.
What's that, N.O.R.E?
See
you when you get there?
Yeah. Get me out of there. Hold on.
Make some noise.
Yalla.
Matt.
Yeah, this is dope.
Oh my God. Yo,
Well,
I ain't
damn,
gonna lie.
new face.
I think I want one of those tapes. I ain't gonna
We're
lie.
gonna end it on
He got
new-
the RZA
new
signature
face
on
joint.
there, baby.
He got the RZA signature.
All 3 letters.
All right, let's
But
end
hold
it.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. But listen, I want everybody here to end it with me, right? Math.
Yes, sir.
You my friend, you my brother.
Absolutely.
But I don't ever want to take away from the fact that how much you mean to hip hop, how much you a legend is, how much you an icon, how much you a tycoon, how much
Thank you, brother.
mean. And I'm honored that I have your I could call you. I'm honored, but it doesn't take away from me being your fan.
Appreciate
it doesn't
you,
take
brother.
away from me.
Fan of yours too.
You know,
Yes.
loving and honoring and
Caring about what he does.
giving you your flowers for what you done. And I want you to never to go a day without knowing how much hip hop loves you. And I
you,
believe
brother.
that all of these people in here
We give a
feel the
fuck.
same way. Right? Do we feel the same way?
Hey!
Thank you, Method Man. Thank you, my brother. I feel like I'm calling you your real name when I call you Method Man. But I want to thank you face to face, man to man. I want to tell you continue to be who you are because, man, we owe you all of hip hop.
Thank you, brother. I bust my ass to get
Especially
here.
Drink
Thank you,
Champs.
brother. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Picture, drop, and let's do it in front of the whole crowd. Yes.
AFN, make EFN, make sure you motherfucking hydrate, okay? No, that's not a joke. Make sure you hydrate, all right? It'll keep you from getting a headache in the morning.